Devastating images in South Florida. This is a live look from a massive search and rescue effort underway. Nearly 100 people still unaccounted for after a 12-story condominium collapses.
The tragedy caught on camera overnight in the city of Surfside, that is near Miami, just north of Miami Beach, and it's just unbelievable to look at that building come down. It looks like a planned demolition, except this was not. You can see the middle section of the building crashing first, and then that other section nearer to the ocean on the right, that came down as well. Officials have confirmed at least one person is dead, but that number, Sean, is more than likely going to go up.
They do fear there will be more casualties. Tonight, the area is a disaster zone. Many families still trying to find their loved ones.
We've been calling them like non-stop, no reply, nobody knows anything.
It's unbelievable. Everything comes to your mind except positive things. You just believe in God and let God guide you.
Knowing what it looked like outside my door, I thought that any minute we could be that same pile of rubble.
President Biden says they are ready to move federal resources to that area immediately. The exact cause of the deadly accident is still unclear. A lot of training goes into search and rescue operations just like this.
New at 6, CBS 46's Ashley Thompson is live in Atlanta with a first-hand look at how our first responders train. Ashley.
Rick, you know, all of us are in buildings every day, whether it's a restaurant or an office building, another business, or even a high-rise here in Midtown. We spoke with those who know how to get you out of danger if the unthinkable happens.
This is a very sad moment in our community.
Startling video shows part of a 12-story condo collapsing in South Florida. More than half of the 130 units crashing to the ground around 1:30 a.m.
I have never seen so many ambulances and police in my life all at once. It looked like something from like 9/11, literally.
At least one person is dead and dozens more unaccounted for. A massive search and rescue effort underway.
As far as shoring goes, these are some tools that we carry on our rig.
Lieutenant Clark Glass with the Atlanta Fire Department says it's a race against time to find survivors. He showed us what emergency officials are likely using to aid in the search.
These will support 80,000 pounds apiece, and this would be something that if we needed to get in quick, throw up some shores to keep us safe and keep the victims from getting further injured.
Clark was first on the scene when a parking structure at Emory University's Midtown Hospital collapsed last year.
It was a similar thing. You know, the goals are the same. You arrive on scene, you worry about surface victims that can get out, and then we start building more permanent shoring so that we can go in and do a more thorough search.
What caused the Florida condo to fall remains unclear. Structural engineers like Minton O'Guzmart are paying close attention.
It's a little bit surprising because, you know, we don't see these kind of failures that often unless there's an earthquake. But the first thing that comes to mind in that part of the region is the foundations and the water table.
While there will be plenty of time to investigate what caused the structure to fall, right now, first responders are laser focused on finding anyone under the rubble.
If they're trapped under something laying on them, you really want to get those people out as quick as possible. They're under, what we call the golden hour.
Now, I am told hundreds of emergency responders are on scene helping with the search. They are using canines and other technology to aid in locating victims. It is raining down in South Florida, and we've learned more bad weather is on the way. They will continue to search, but certainly the poor conditions are making things a bit more challenging. For now, I'm live in Atlanta. Ashley Thompson, CBS 46 News.
Ashley, thank you. Also,